Alright, Kaguya Sama Love is War, Stairway to Adult. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I saw this yesterday or 2 days ago. I saw it out of nowhere on H Anime. Clicked on it. It was only 2 episodes, but my impatience was crazy. I just skimmed through the first episode. Actually, I didn't even see the first episode that much because it was like some jokes with, man, I forgot the character's name, but that pink hair girl, Chica. But yeah, she was like doing this bald joke of her like saying, hey, I'm Shiragane's boyfriend, stuff like that, yada yada, and Ishigami's boyfriend to that little girl. So yeah, I just saw that, ended there, went to episode 2, and yeah, we got to Shirogane and Kaguya one-on-one moment at their condo. I was not expecting that. At this time, like, shows like, it's like shows when like the main character and the main group is like getting annoying to me, and not because of that, it's because I'm bitter and like I don't have like these close group of friends that are there checking on me all the time. Usually like my closest friends are like my family, but like it's not like I reach out to them all the time. When Shirogane was like leaving at the airport, literally everyone pulled up, the whole friends was there watching him leave at the airport. It was, yeah, it was a wholesome. And by the way, who is this random guy at the airport? Like, who is this guy? But like, if I was younger, I would love it much more. But like now at this age, all I do is just get jealous because I don't have that. And literally, there's this other show that's popular on Netflix right now called Stranger Things. It's like the groups and families, they're all there for each other. But yeah, there's like certain groups, subgroups in the whole group, but like everyone's there for each other. And I was randomly watching a old school Nickelodeon show. It's called Victorious, with Victoria Justice. There's this random episode when Robbie was in the hospital and all of his friends pulled up. I'm really going on a side rant. I just don't like watching shows that make me feel more lonely. That's the TLDR. So, Kaguya Sama Love is War. Like, I loved it. It started off great. Season 1, Season 2, I was still invested, but it's been too long. And, like, how this released, it was like an OVA episode, pretty much. So that's why I thought it was like, this is skippable, skim-worthy, and so I did. But before I started recording, I actually did watch it, seriously, just to say something for the video, get some thoughts up. So I rewatched episode 1, and after like the main character's student council part, they went to the part where Shirogane went back home with his family, and they had a phone call with Kaguya, and then this is about his dad's streaming career. I seen this in the manga, and it was so funny reading that in the manga. And that was like years and years ago, probably like a year after COVID. I'm not sure, but yeah, it was a while ago. But no, this was well done, animated. Like, it's crazy that I still remember, like, when Kei, Shirogane's sister, went to like get into the stream camera of her dad. She's wearing a full skirt. She would usually wear like a short skirt with her legs showing. They didn't do that in the anime. They did it in the manga. And it's crazy how his dad was like really getting into like VST, OBS, because I use that when I stream my gameplay. DAW, digital audio workstation, like I was getting into music and I had to use that, but my music passion died off. So yeah, it was really surreal when seeing Shirogane and Kei's dad describing that type of interest. Oh, and I forgot, like, he wanted to be a VTuber. And if you watch my old videos, I did tons of VTubing stuff. But yeah, fun fact, if you didn't know. But yeah, I just wish I had a better mindset before I started watching this. This is solid. But my care for this show, for the characters, dipped down a little bit. The squad is still strong. But once the final season comes, I'm sure I'll be in a better mindset on watching this. So I'm waiting for that. And I already read the manga, so I already know what happens. So I'm not going to spoil you. But you should probably know what's going to happen. Like, it's like they're going to finish school. And then they're gonna go off with their lives in the college life to adulthood. Stairway to Adulthood. That's like the title of this 2 episodes. And it's just that bittersweet moment. Like, when I watched this in the manga, I was, very bittersweet. I think almost cried, but didn't. Like, if you want me to say a rating, a 6.8. Season's gonna wrap up better. They'll do a decent job at the final season, and I'll probably give it like a 7.5 max. Just because I loved an anime a while back, and like with the waiting part, waiting for the second season, waiting for the 4th season, that love is not the same. It honestly gets worse, but I care enough to finish it out. When I used to watch a bunch of anime talking about romance anime, I think I talked about this anime a lot. I'm not sure. But yeah, let's just wait for the final season, and then I'll just wrap the whole season up, over with, get it over with, and yeah, make peace with it, say goodbye to that, and move on. I heard that the final of Love is War, it's gonna be a little bit different than the manga. I'm like looking it up right now as I'm talking. So yeah, I'm not sure. It's like there's gonna be a final season, but at the same time, from what I'm seeing right now, they might continue off this Stairway to Adulthood. But what is the final chapter? But yeah, final chapter, I guess. It's a movie. Shit. Okay, so I'm just seeing like this guy, this author who's making this final chapter, Akaksana. He's just cutting some content off the anime or from the manga. And yeah, I don't know. I'll just see it to just conclude with this. Like, I don't care enough. Like, I'm seeing some other big anime YouTubers like Chibi. They're mad about this. But honestly, I moved on from it. But I'll still see the ending. So what's next right now I'm focusing on is obviously get an anime physique in real life. Wait for Chainsaw Man. So that's going to be like 2027. Chainsaw Man is still on my mind right now. The other romance anime I'm still following is like Rent a Girlfriend. But it's like, I'm just watching it to watch it, but really I'm not like emotionally invested in it that much. I'm just there to spectate, to see what's up. I guarantee it. Furin is gonna be interesting. It's still, sometimes I want a little bit more excitement, but I'm liking it. I don't think the characters are great enough to a point where I think about them a lot, like I did with Chainsaw Man, like I did with Attack on Titan and Tokyo Ghoul. But yeah, no, I'm gonna watch that without skimming. Dang, like two of my favorite animes, or one of my favorite animes, is like One Punch Man and Kaguya Sama. It's just the anime wise, like it's just not hitting as it was. And honestly, it depends on the hype. Like, say if there was so much hype on this Kaguya Sama Love is War, then for sure I'll definitely watch it. But like sometimes that'll impact me. One Punch Man, when the season came out, it got so much critique, and that kind of influenced me. When Chainsaw Man came out, on movies, they had hype. Demon Slayer was decent. There's like annoying flashback, but Chainsaw Man, had to clap for that. Alright, well, yeah, I said what I said. Kaguya Sama Love is War. Gotta do things what I gotta do, instead of like caring about or getting too drawn in with anime character relationship and having a obsessed parasocial relationship with them to a point where I get jealous of their life compared to mine. So yeah. Alright, peace out, guys.